So we're starting the JMT and it's southbound. I've been psyched about this for like 6 months. I'm just now getting nervous. I'm about to get hit by a car. Thanks, Maverick. So behind me, this is Maverick, and in the front,
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Travis. Which way is the trail, dude?
I think left, dude.
Left? Okay, cool.
What are you new?
Yeah.
Are you from Nueva Mexico?
This is my first time backpacking, and I'm videotaping it. Yeah. Yeah, we're officially starting the John Muir Trail.
Get in here, guys. Let's do a selfie face.
Hell yeah. So we got to this junction for Nevada Falls, and it said like Nevada Falls 0.2 miles, and so we thought it was like a spur trail going to Nevada Falls, and didn't realize it was the John Muir Trail. So we started climbing, immediately started climbing. We've been climbing the whole time, so I guess we just assumed, hey, we're gonna be doing some more climbing. And we actually passed these sweet women that were like, are you going all the way? And we're like, yeah, to Mount Whitney. And they're like, oh wow, this is the John Muir Trail. I didn't know that. And then we got about 1 miles up, and we noticed that we were off track, going in the wrong direction. And so when we saw them, they're like, oh, you're back. We're like, yeah, you were right. That wasn't the John Muir Trail. And they were like, no, I thought you were right, and you taught me something. Like, nope, we learned something from you. So we got in an extra mile and an extra climb, but we're good. We're back on the John Muir Trail, headed to Nevada Falls, and then we'll be like 1.5 miles from little Yosemite. Well, we made it to little Yosemite Valley. We've got a nice little camp. Maverick and Travis are napping over here. Yo, what up, T-Money?
What's happening?
Travis has got a tent set up, but I think me and Maverick are gonna cowboy camp.
Yep. Skeet, skeet, skeet. Here we go.
Yeah, oh, skeet. Gotcha. I finally get what you were saying about skeet.
Skeet, skeet, skeet. Here we go.
So we're gonna do Half Dome whenever we get moving. Probably need to go down and get some water. We might take a dip and cool off and then start the climb.
Yeah.
Nice and cool, huh?
So I made it to the top of the chains. We're at the top of Half Dome. That was a little bit gnarly, but badass. I'm gonna get up here and see what kind of view I can find. Well, it's the start of day 2. We got in super late last night from Half Dome, and we actually ran into these day hikers that had run out of water. So we went by the river and filtered water for them about a half hour, set them up entirely so they could make it out. And so it's about 7, and we're getting on the trail. Maverick is taking a shit right now, so we're just hanging out waiting on him. We are thinking that we might try to push to Tuolumne Meadows today. It's pretty far, it's about 20 miles, but Cathedral is like 4 miles before, and we're thinking that if we can make it all the way to Tuolumne, then that'll set us up nicely to try to get to Thousand Island Lakes tomorrow. So depending on how this goes, it is going to be a really shitty climb. So we're like 6,100 feet, and we're going to be up at 9,000 in about 10 miles, so we'll see how we feel when we get to our next water source, but possibly getting all the way to Tuolumne. So we fucked up and we missed a trail sign, went a mile off the trail. It was beautiful over there, but as Maverick says, we were doing drunk miles. So yeah, it was a team effort on fucking this one up. We all missed the sign somehow. There's a beautiful John Muir Trail sign that none of us saw.
Except all of us.
So yeah, I think we're all gonna accept this one, and yeah, stopping for a snack and then getting back on the trail. So it's day 2, and this is the first thru hiker we've seen on the JMT. What's your name?
Brian.
Brian. Good to meet you, Brian.
Thanks a lot. Great to meet you guys.
Brian is finishing up. He's going to be having pizza and beer in the valley in a couple of hours.
That's right. Got about 8.6 miles to go. I've been on the trail 16 days, and just a wonderful experience. Just get out here and do it yourself. That's all I can say.
All right, thank you, man. Have fun.
All right, thanks, man.
So we're just below Cathedral Pass. Starting to fall into a pretty nice groove. Climbing out of the valley yesterday morning, and the rest of the way out today was gnarly. It was hot as fuck, and I was feeling weak like shit. maybe I wasn't quite ready, but since we got up on this high point a couple hours ago, it's been mostly cruising, so I'm getting a pretty good pace going, and we're debating on whether or not we might actually go to Tuolumne Meadows tonight. So we're going to camp at Cathedral Lake, but just after Cathedral Lake, it's a little climb, and then it's all downhill to Tuolumne Meadows, and it's only like 4 more miles. And so we figured if we camp there, then we're only 19 or 20 miles away from Thousand Island Lakes, which we'd really love to camp there tomorrow. So we're gonna get down to Cathedral Lake, wait for Maverick, and see how he's doing, what time it is, and if we have time, we're just gonna go ahead and push on. So we're down at the road on Highway 120. We decided to push on to Tuolumne Meadows Backpackers Camp. Maverick is not feeling too well. He's gonna try to make it down. We asked him if he wanted to stay at the lake, and he was like, nah, it's too early, I want to crush miles. So we've been keeping a good pace. We just did 3 miles real fast in like an hour. So we're feeling good. Down here it's about 7:15, and we're about to just make our way to the campground. And yeah, Travis is getting in his first 20, which is super exciting. So yeah, we're crushing it. Feeling like thru hikers. Well, good morning, friends. It's day 3 on the John Muir Trail. We slept at the Tuolumne Meadows Backpackers Campground last night. We got in at around like 7:30 or 8. And we stayed with these super kind souls, Chris and Sierra. They're having a father-daughter backpacking trip, I think up to Young's Lake. And yeah, if you all are watching this video, thanks so much for letting these 2 super dirty, smelly stragglers, actually 3 dirty, smelly stragglers, camp with you all last night. It's been a long day, so we're walking the road over to the Tuolumne Meadows Wilderness Center Ranger Station to get our food cache out of the box, resupply, and then get started. So we got a big day. We're going over Donahue Pass, leaving Yosemite, and Yosemite has really exceeded my expectations. It's been beautiful, super kind people, beautiful views, but ready to get up into the high Sierra. So we're on our way up Donahue Pass now, and I don't know about Travis, but I've been getting my ass kicked by this heat. I don't know, I've done plenty of passes in the Rockies, but somehow the Sierras, it's just fucking hot, even at high altitude. So this has been serious. We're about 2.5 miles from the top of Donahue Pass, and that'll be the end of Yosemite. Sorry, I was getting attacked by some bugs. So we just stopped and cameled up on some water, dunked my head, got the hair wet, and yeah, just ready to finish up this slog. So we made it to the top of Donahue Pass, and we got reunited with this mug. What's up, Travis?
Happening.
How you boys feel about Thousand Island Lake today?
Yeah, I'm game.
Hell yeah.
What would that be?
We're crushing it.
19, 20?
Yeah, 19.9, about 20.
Okay.
We're up on this 11,000 foot pass, and somehow it's hot as fuck. Something's going on with the climate, I don't know. It's weird.
Climate change.
No, that's a Chinese hoax, bro.
Yeah.
It's just what the government wants you to think. So, let me tell you all about an experience that I just had. Right now I'm dropping off of Donahue Pass and on our way to climb Island Pass and drop into Thousand Island Lake tonight, which is dope. We're about 4 miles out. But as I was getting over Donahue Pass, I went to take a picture and video of this awesome view down there, the Sierras, which we're rewarded with. I noticed a black dot on my camera screen, and so I got super tripped out, upset, ended up Googling it, what could cause a black dot, and Dr. Google recommended that it could be dirt got into my sensor. So I took my lens off, and sure enough there's a piece of dirt, and so I blew, and the dirt was removed. And then so I always look at my shots, unless I'm doing something like this, through oh shit, I just sprained my ankle, fuck. So I just twisted my ankle while making this video, so that tells me I should probably pay more attention to the trail. But anyway, I was super sketched out about my camera, and then Maverick told me to see if it was affecting the pictures, and it wasn't. So I think really I dropped my camera the other day and it fucked up the eye hole. So everything's actually all good. I got to get that probably replaced later, but I don't see any dots here. Maybe I'll see it when I get back to Premiere Pro at my house, and I'll freak out. But for right now, I think it's all good. So I'm going to get my eyes on the trail, try to pay more attention. So hey friends, this is day 3 on the JMT. Today was a really challenging day. We climbed the rest of the way out of the valley. Started at Tuolumne Meadows backpackers camp. Made it. We went all the way up Donahue Pass in the heat. I mean, it was hot as fuck. I thought that I broke my camera for a minute, and I was really upset. I'm pretty sure I didn't fuck up my camera now. Everything looks good, but I thought there were some scratches on the sensor that were fucking things up, and I was just like, am I gonna mail my camera home or fucking break it against a rock, or like what am I gonna do? But I think it's good. Twisted my ankle a couple of times on the way down. And now we're down at Thousand Island Lake, and dude, it is fucking gorgeous. It was really hard to find a camp here, but at the last minute when we thought that we were fucked, we did find a camp. So I got some water. I'm about to eat my cold soaked rice and bean and veggie mix, and Yeah, we put in a 20 today after like a 19 yesterday, and so I think we're just gonna do like around 16 tomorrow to get into Red's Meadow and hopefully get a veggie burger and some fries, man. So yeah, ready for yeah, I forgot to say, yeah, we had our first resupply today. So Maverick is resupplying in Red's Meadow, but I think we're just gonna go in and get food and camp there. And yeah, so we're gonna wake up super early, hit the trail like around 6, and try to get in time to get some food. So we're gonna lay it the fuck down, man. But thanks for watching.